We're looking to promote the responsible use of AI, both in empowering state government to use AI responsibly, to create a fellowship within the Office of Legislative Management to take pilot programs and help us to more efficiently serve our constituents. We want to promote the use of AI in small businesses through our Connecticut Online AI Academy. We created that with the goal of educating 1,000 residents in the first year. In the first 2 months, we've had almost 2,000 people sign up, and we have a waiting list. We're looking at expanding that to make sure that children have those skills they're going to need to succeed in the world. Again, LinkedIn AI survey, 2/3 of businesses won't hire someone without generative AI skills. We want to make sure that we're providing free training for all of our residents to have a certificate to show that they have those generative AI skills. We're looking to create a small business AI academy. Next week, May 20th, Intuit is coming to Connecticut to run a More with AI Academy for free in New Haven to help our small businesses learn how to utilize AI to improve their efficiency. Their research shows that in the first 5 years, small businesses they have a high likelihood of not succeeding, but if they utilize AI, it increases exponentially their ability to succeed and to compete with big businesses. We're looking at creating resources for teachers to learn how to use AI to help themselves, but to teach their children. Again, we're looking to promote the responsible use of AI and also to do outreach with nonprofits. A 2023 McKinsey report showed that if we don't roll this out thoughtfully, it has the potential to increase the racial wealth gap by over $43 billion a year. We want to ensure in Connecticut that we're not leaving behind people who were left behind in previous technological revolutions. We need to reach out to women as well. Jobs for the Future, they had a forum, and they shared some Bureau of Economic Research data that 1 in 3 women are in jobs that are at risk of being automated by AI, whereas only 1 in 5 men are in jobs that are at risk of being automated by AI. Nearly half of gateway jobs are at risk of being automated by AI. What happens if we remove that bottom rung on the economic ladder? We don't want to do that in Connecticut. We want to be thoughtful and promote the use of AI, the skills, and give everyone an opportunity to succeed equally. But we also need to protect people. Just over a week ago, another study was released that showed when screening resumes, if you have an African American or a black sounding name, you were not preferred 85% of the time you were passed over. 85% of the time a white sounding name was preferred over a black sounding name. Black sounding name was only preferred in 5% of the cases, right? And so if we're using AI to screen resumes, we want to make sure that we're not disadvantaging populations. There are real harms that are happening. Everyone, you may not have heard this, but most people probably have, recently about the the chatbots that are sexualizing conversations, engaging children in sexualized conversations. There is an AI automation and algorithmic incident database, a national database with thousands of instances of harm. But they're not just happening nationally, they're happening in Connecticut. There was an article earlier this week about Connecticut children being drawn into those sexualized conversations. There's deep fakes, and again, another thing this bill would do would be to protect people from the non-consensual intimate images. It happened in a school in Connecticut where a boy took a girl's profile photo from Snap, generalized naked images of her, and shared them in the cafeteria. And so these harms are happening in Connecticut, and as Senator Duff mentioned, nationally we know that they don't want to do anything about it. The AI Safety Institute has removed the skills of responsible AI use, ethical AI use, and AI fairness from the skills they're looking for in proposals to work with the AI Safety Institute. In the proposed budget, they're looking at banning states from doing any AI regulation for the next 10 years. And so there are real harms happening, and we know that we need to do something. Today, in addition to the AI bill, there are 2 other bills that are likely to run. The data privacy bill in the Senate, where we're looking at strengthening our protections for children, as well as the AG's social media bill, which may be running in the House today, looking at protecting children. Those harms started back in 2010. 15 years ago, we did nothing then. They say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It would be legislative malpractice to not do something to look forward and ensure those protections. We're not banning the use. We're just saying, don't hurry up and break things, right? Don't break the real lives of Connecticut residents. Instead, we want you to move fast, but don't rush. Don't make mistakes. Test things to make sure they're safe, and then get them out so that we can all work together to improve the lives of all Connecticut residents.